Hello, boys and girls. I'm Mr. Steph, and I'm standing in front of the Animal Welfare League shelter in Ingleside. A few weeks ago, we were painting fabric squares inspired by Kandinsky, and I said that we are going to sew these fabric squares together to make a pillow that we are going to donate to an animal shelter. Well, those pillows are done now. I had a friend sew all your fabric squares together, and we've made these beautiful pillows right here. So this one would be for a small dog or a cat. Amazing job, fabulous. And this one right here, let's use more of your fabric squares to make one for a big dog. So yes, they're beautiful, they look great, and now we're going to go inside the Animal Welfare League shelter, and we're going to see what they think of it.
Thank you so much. Might give them to cats actually, because I think
the cats will be kind.
I think they use them a bit too much.
Wow, look at all these cats, boys and girls. All these cats you see in the wall live in this animal shelter, waiting for a loving family to adopt them and take them home.
And therefore, I also prefer
scaredy cats.
I just love cuddles, but I miss having everything to be careful.
So you might pop them there. And so we've got two scaredy cats in here. So one's, one's down here, that's nice. So scaredy cats can come to
Yeah, alright. I think she wants children affection, just nothing too...
A bit shy.
They're very, we've been working with them for quite a while because they were much shyer than that.
Oh,
so
wow.
they went to foster care first, and they've been here with some of the other cats, and that's why they've been very well behaved. So,
So we've just donated the pillows, and
It's a little dark, but
Deborah?
still.
Deborah with me, who's a volunteer here, and we're just going to ask you a few questions about the shelter. So what happens at an animal shelter? What do you do?
right, well the first thing in the day is we actually make sure the cats are well, and also we give them food and water, and we do cleaning for them because even just general things might be a bit of a mess. Sweep, mop, really interesting things, but we just make sure the cats and the dogs are comfortable.
Okay. So basically, an animal shelter makes sure the animals they look after have clean food and water, that they live in a clean home, and that they are well and happy. So how do the dogs and cats end up in the shelter?
Yeah, well we get them through a variety of ways. The first is directly surrendered by people who might have to move, they might have to move overseas, or they might have to move out of the house and they can't have their dog or cat any longer. Sometimes they come through other shelters and pounds, so it's where there are a lot of animals as well, because they're all coming in different directions. Some animals are just found by the side of the road, or just so we do get those animals still, they're left in parks, etc., which is really sad. Yeah.
So basically, an animal shelter gets their animals from people giving away their pets, other pounds or places keeping homeless animals, and animals that are left alone in the streets without a family to care for them. So what can we do to stop this?
Yeah, there's a few things we can do. So the first thing is obviously to look after your dog or your cat, make sure it has an ID, make sure it's microchipped and that goes in the back of their neck these days by a vet.
Okay.
So if your animal gets lost, then any vet will be able to identify it in a couple of details. The other thing is we like people to adopt animals from the shelter and not from pet stores or well, pet stores, some pet stores are really good about where they get their animals from, and they also make sure that their animals are desexed, but not all pet stores are like that.
Okay.
So that's why it's good if you come to a shelter because you know your animal will be desexed, immunised, be chipped as well, so microchipped. And so basically the animal is all in good health before we let you adopt the animal.
We can help stop animals from becoming homeless by making sure our pets are microchipped and ID'd, by making sure our pets are desexed, and adopting from animal shelters instead of buying them from the pet store.
That's good.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you, and thank you very, very much for the beautiful pillows, because we really, really appreciate them, and the animals do.